What's Pappy up to? Well, the road trip continues to go pick up the Griffith. Here we go, headed into San Diego. All right, the Griffith is still in the garage in San Diego. We're headed that way. Day 3, gonna make a visit with a friend, get into San Diego, and then the next day we'll head back out. So we headed out of Gallup, New Mexico, across into Arizona. A lot of beautiful mesas and mountainous desert territory. It was a great trip, good weather, beautiful views. And we did. Stopped in Phoenix to visit with our good friend Chucky Schaefer. Chucky and us, we all hung out in the Kahala gang, had a lot of fun. Actually, got to share a lot of pictures, including his new house he's getting ready to move into. It was a lot of fun to see. Got up the next morning, there it is, the garage where the Griffith was, so we could go pick it up. And got her unloaded onto the trailer, but while I was finishing up loading the trailer, we had to take care of the cash side, so Bill went and got the cash in the backpack. A little worried about carrying that amount of cash around. Bill was like saying, yeah, that's all I got to do is get from the bank to the car and get out of here. And there it was, made the deal. Sadly, John, the seller, did pass away, and we did the deal with his wife. But we got it all loaded and onto the trailer, and you can see boxes of parts in the back, and including the back seat, which was full of other parts. And here we get a pretty cool view of the Blue Angels practice. See that X? That's where they're crisscrossing, actually a loop. And then here they were like flat out. That's that dark stripe, just cruising. And lastly, they did like a big climb out where they all break off and do like the, I don't know, call it a flower or whatever. It was very cool to see. And we enjoyed that. We had a 20-minute free show. And then we had the roof strap to keep her from fluttering on the car, if you can see that. And then we didn't get out till about noon. So we were pretty late getting out. So it's got a sunset behind us. We ended up staying in a small town outside of Las Cruces, New Mexico. And the Griffith journey continues as we head out of New Mexico down through across Texas and try to get this thing at least into Nashville. And there's not a lot to see across Texas, a lot of oil fields. And there was some stops to check to see if, because we're so close to the border, if we were American. That was kind of interesting. Had a little lunch in Odessa and continued across Texas, seeing some more oil rigs late into the night. Actually came into Dallas during the night, stayed on the other side of Dallas to head out in the morning, hoping before the rain. But as you'll see, oh my gosh, 6:30 in the morning I wake up and it's just pounding. We were planning on leaving at 8. It's cracking rain. It's already started. I sent Bill this text, hey, not sure if you see it, but it's raining. I think we want to just skip the showers and grab. And I noticed in this, it says her clothes. Nope, just me and Bill, but your clothes. And get out in the next 30 minutes. Bill was already, as you'll see, he was out just getting out of the shower. He said, hey, I hope we can get it underneath the cover. So I did, and here's a little shot of the rain. Didn't catch the lightning bolts that were cracking, but we had about 4 hours that kept chasing us across the country a little bit until we got up into Tennessee. And here we were with some nice dogwood trees in the spring in Tennessee for a lunch stop. And then there she is, home, sitting in my shop and alongside my truck. And gonna enjoy the night there, and actually stayed overnight one night. Next stop in video, we'll be getting this up to Detroit for some storage before it goes over to AM/PM Restorations in Canada for some framework.